Hello, friends, and welcome to another episode from the Organic Beehive, where I'll be talking a little bit about whether PUFAs are good or bad for you. And I'm doing a little bit different template for this, as you can see, a little bit of a slideshow, because I thought this was just the easiest way to understand. Let's first talk about what a PUFA is. So this is just a shortened term. What it really means is polyunsaturated fats. So all fat sources, all things that we eat, have a mixture of polyunsaturated, monounsaturated, and or saturated fats. But the ratio is going to be different depending on the food. So my main concern is the foods that contain high amounts of PUFAs. So polyunsaturated fats, or PUFAs, are best known for staying a liquid no matter what the temperature is. So I think about coconut oil. Usually when it's cold, it becomes a solid, and then in the warmer months, it's a liquid. This is a saturated fat. All the other polyunsaturated fats will remain a liquid no matter what the weather is outside. So this includes vegetable oil, canola oil, those types of oils. Polyunsaturated fats are deficient in hydrogen atoms, making them unsaturated and unstable. So I'm going to get a little sciencey here, which is important, especially when we're talking about, basic human physiology. But because of their double bond, it makes them really sensitive to heat, light, and oxygen. So when they're exposed to those things, they break off and form what is called free radicals. And those free radicals can lead to health issues like autoimmune disease and diabetes, cancer, skin damage, heart issues, and so much more. And we see that very true in today's society. So as I mentioned, they are really sensitive to heat. So when you think about our body and the normal body temperature of 98.6 degrees, those PUFAs are getting exposed to the heat, and not to mention the oxygen that we breathe into our bodies. So I find it really important to often talk about the history of how things came to be known to help better educate you on the topic. So in the mid-1900s, rapeseed oil, flax oil, and fish oil, these were toxic waste products used in the paint industry. And once synthetic oil started being used, it was either stop making money off of the waste or create an industry. So, of course, they created this industry. They figured out how to turn the oil into a profit by manipulating the science to make it seem like it was good for you, and they marketed it that way. They took the product, bleached and deodorized it, and convinced the public it was better. So I've already answered the question here that I believe that PUFAs are bad, and here are some of the health risks that come along with ingesting polyunsaturated fats. It's considered to be anti-thyroid, so if you're having thyroid issues, this is an easy way to, try and fix it. It's anti-progesterone. It causes mitochondrial impairment, liver damage. It's immunosuppressive. It suppresses digestion, causes insulin resistance, rapid aging, and it also affects the liver and skin. So let's say questions I